Hey everybody, this is the fourth quarter of a SOMSFA playoff game against the St. Louis Rams and Detroit Lions. I'm out here being a lifeguard for my two younger boys while they swim and catching the last 11 minutes of the game. It is tied 17-17. Nathan is driving. Nathan coaches St. Louis. Mick Balkan coaches the Detroit Lions. Nathan is driving here with 11:06 left in the game, 17-17. We just had a line buck with no linebacker in zone covering. Mick showing blitz here, 3-3-5 against a three-wide defense. I'm not sure if you can show blitz here on first down outside the 20. Probably throwing Nathan's paws a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Nobody said anything. Inside run to Andre Brown. Guessed wrong. +2. Matt Ryan is the quarterback. Let me pull up the stats here. I don't believe Andre Brown is his main running back, but maybe that's who he likes to go through when he goes three wide. Mick, as you see, has only 1-6 linebacker, a 5 and a 4, which Nathan can probably use. Matt Ryan's really nice flat pass card to go after those two linebackers. So blitz showing again, 3-3-5 against three wide, 2nd and 8. Obviously, Nathan's already in field goal range. We have a crossing pattern. Brandon LaFoy, the blitz is on. We have a sack. Down goes the quarterback. Ahmad Brooks with his 6'11" rate boosted up to a – oh, I'm sorry. Ahmad Brooks got credit for the sack, but Sean Phillips was the contest against Charles Brown, 12 against the 4, with 2 additional linebackers coming. So we got 6'10" Ahmad Brooks over here. And starting middle linebacker is David Harris, and outside is Brooks Reed. So he had Reed with his 7 pass rushing, and let's ease up on that guy, guys. They're telling scary stories to each other while swimming, I guess. So we will have a few interruptions. Should be fun though. Should be a fun way to finish this 2 double playoff game off today. Squaring to Brandon LaFell. He is single covered by a 4. Oh no, he's double covered. That was the 3rd wideout. It's picked off, double covered by the free safety. Mick with a huge defensive call. Wow. Nathan certainly thought he was going to get points there. Brandon LaFell, the target, gets bracketed by the free safety and the linebacker, or the free safety and the XDB, and it is an interception. Big momentum changer there. And now Mick takes over on offense. Now earlier, I just tuned in when it was 17-17. I didn't see any of the earlier action, but Mick made a comment that it felt like he hadn't crossed midfield all half. So Detroit had 17 points in this. Oh, wait a minute. We got a break in the action. Square into A.J. Green. Nobody in the zone, but everybody was coming. It was a D, 28% chance for a sack, and Cameron Jordan brings down Matt Stafford, even though Jake Long is a 7 pass blocker. Maximum chance you can get on a flat pass is 40 out of 100. That's all he needed was 28 out of 100 there. We got a looking pass. Incomplete against the 4 linebacker rating was the looking pass to A.J. Green. But A.J. Hawk, the battle of A.J.'s, the Hawk comes up on top of the Green. So 3rd and 14. This is going to be tough to pick up. You might see a short pass to Gordon, but he's double covered. It's down and out to LeGarrette Blunt. The outside linebacker has stayed home to cover him, so it'll need to be a 6 if it's a defender X, and it's incomplete. Blunt has no completions on his guest right card. That's probably why Mick threw to him, trying to kind of throw off Nathan, throw off his double teaming. But a flat pass might have been better there. So here we go. 1st and 10. Nathan stays 3 wide. Andre Brown still in the backfield. I was going to check who his other running backs are. I can't believe that he's the main guy, but maybe he is. We got Donald Brown, Pierre Thomas, and Andre Brown. So let's check the injuries. Maybe I missed an injury earlier before I tuned in. Nope. St. Louis has all his running backs available, but Brown must be his preferred choice with his 3 pass blocking and pretty good flat pass receiving card to stay in there. At least, I guess it's average. Pretty good, guessed wrong. And he can run a little bit of a line buck, so maybe that's guessed wrong anyway. Inside wrong to Andre Brown. Guessed wrong. Got +4. There's an offsides on Detroit that'll make it 1st and 5. 8:24 left to go in the game. This is an important drive. Obviously, any drive from here on out is important. But Mick would like to get a stop and get the ball back, while Nathan wants another 20 yards or so to get a field goal chance. Look for a flat pass here. Look in, or a flat pass to the right. No blitz showing here. I don't think it's a button hook to Andre Brown. It's a run key. And guess wrong, even on the interception split, it's +5. Look at that. Look at that flat pass card. That's, a max flat pass card. Everything's a hit for positive yardage except for the receiver readings. Possibly those are the only way you're going to get incomplete guess wrong, or on the 2-3 split on the interception reading. So here we go. 1st and 10 near midfield. St. Louis at their own 46. 3 wide. Sideline left to hard line. Sideline left is open. +20. Mick had dropped Ahmad Brooks down to put a little pressure on the quarterback. There's an injury on the play. Brooks Reed comes out. So we mentioned earlier there was no really impactful injury so far. That's a big one. Detroit lost 2 players, Michael Johnson, their starting defensive end, and Brooks Reed. Or maybe not their starting, but maybe their pass rushing defensive end. Looks like these guys are the starters. DeVito's in there usually on rundowns, but you're not going to get much pass rush out of him. So 1st and 10, Detroit is right outside St. Louis is right outside field goal range at the Detroit 34-yard line. Fly to Torrey Smith. He is single covered. Guessed right. Incomplete. It was a 6 reading. Guessed wrong would have been a receiver reading. On the quarterback's card, or on the defensive card, it would have been up against the 4 cornerback. So he got some tough decisions here for Mick. He's got 2 4 starting cornerbacks and a 0 starting strong safety and a 0 free safety. So it's tough. 2nd and 10, inside run to Brown. Guessed wrong for +3. So there's Nathan's moneymaker as far as running the ball. And he brings him in normal sets. In a 3 wide set, it's Andre Brown's turn to come in the game. St. Louis at Detroit 31. It'll be a long field goal attempt. We can check that after this play to see what his field goal kicker's like. Usually Nathan likes to draft Greg the Leg Zerline, who has below average long field goal card, this year. Usually he's really good from, 32 on, but not this year. 3rd and 7. Hardline, LaFell, and Torrey Smith all covered by 4s. Jordan Cameron covered by a 0. Nathan might go deep here. Nope. Screen left to Andre Brown, thinking Ahmad Brooks would be coming, but he stays home. Nice call by Mick. Linebacker in zone, extra short gain. That would have been a short gain on any other zone except for that one. And there's the aforementioned Zerline. He didn't have to worry about being in the long zone. It would have been good anyway, as the adjustment was only 1. So 20-17. Detroit takes over with 5:24 left in the game. A nice long drive here will give them a chance to wrap the game up with a touchdown, or at least get into field goal range. Depending on how much time's left, Nathan might have enough time to come right back. 4-3 blitz showing. Again, I'm not sure about the blitz thing. Oh, yeah, you can show blitz anytime on 1st down in the 4th quarter. That's right. So that's all's fair here. Pitch out right to LeGarrette Blunt. Nobody in the zone. Going up against a 4 defensive end. And the dreaded 5. I'm telling you, man, that thing comes up way too much. Get my tinfoil hat on. 2nd and 10, 4:48 to go in the game. Nathan, really strong defense. He has a 6 strong safety, a 6 cornerback covering A.J. Green, which allows him to move the 5 free safety over to double Josh Gordon often. Square out left to Gordon, not being double teamed. The zone's empty. This should be a good play. And it's guessed right on the quarterback's card. Short gain. That's a nice one. You'd like to see that on the D card with all those other juicy rolls, but 19 yards is great. That's a very fine result. Kind of lucky there. Nathan had a good chance to get an incomplete. This is exactly what Russell Wilson has on his flat pass card, right? So square out left to Gordon, a run call going up against the 5 linebacker. Defender -1 or +4. The 4, Terrell Thomas, makes the play, making it 2nd and 11. 3:36 to go in the game. That would have been a receiver reading on a short pass, but hindsight's 20/20. 2nd and 11, Matt Stafford. Pitch out right to LeGarrette Blount. Again, the zone is empty. A 4 defensive end. And a poor reading for the offense, +2. But there's a penalty on the play, 2nd and 16. Mick favoring LeGarrette Blount's big hit numbers here, trying to get a big number. Or maybe trying to get that 7, guessed wrong on a short gain. Squaring to AJ Green, being double covered. That's not going to go anywhere. And an incomplete is probably the best result that Mick could hope for there. Could have got +6 on the quarterback's 7 roll. So here we go, 3rd and 16. Desperate times here. You don't have to go for it all in one play. Nathan's showing blitz, but he might be apt to bring back the extra DB to make it 2-minute zone long. Or he might blitz. He likes to bring the house. Sideline right to AJ Green, being double teamed by a linebacker. Oh no, yes, by the linebacker, so that's good. It's an empty zone, short gain. Sets up a makeable 4th and 5. 11 yards on that. You would have liked to have seen at least 1 more yard to keep the run in play. You're going to have to get, if you're going for a short pass, you're going to have to hit that 7 or the 3 again. That's 6, 8 units, guessed right, and that's not very good. So you might see him try to increase his odds by throwing short. Oh, maybe it doesn't increase his odds with this pass rush. Nathan showing blitz here, 3-3-5 against the 3 wide. You could also get a 6 linebacker roll on the D card. That could be good. Decisions. Fly to Josh Gordon, being double teamed. That's going nowhere. St. Louis takes over. All right, so Nathan takes over. 2:42 left to go in the game. Detroit does have 3 timeouts, so they need to stop, and they need to hurry. Nathan is not going to go conservative here. He's going to try to kill this game off. So you saw the sack chance there. It was a 61% chance of a sack. Injury on a empty zone run. Oh, no, was it run inside King Andre Brown? The zone was filled, but it was on the D card, and Brandon Meebane goes down. If Mick can get out of here with just allowing a field goal chance, that's good news. But you really like to get a stop here and make him punt, pin you deep, and take over with a chance with a field goal to tie it. 2nd and 6. 20-17, St. Louis in the lead. 2:06 left to go. Crossing pattern to Brian Hartline, trying to kill off the game. It's actually a smart move. Throwing there doesn't really affect the time situation because it was going to stop with 2 minutes anyway. But it brings up a 3rd and 6. What will Nathan do here? At Detroit's 39-yard line. 4th quarter. The blitz is shown. Mick's going to bring some heat here. Nathan's going to flat pass, I bet. Look for a look-in pass to decrease. No, it's an inside run. That's good for the defense. That's going to be a stop. But there's a penalty. Holding against St. Louis, you got to decline that. And on top of that, the run, Mick does not have to use a timeout. He lost another defensive player to injury, but it doesn't really matter. 4th and 5. Now, go big or go home. That's what Dennis Crowley always says. Oh, that's me. Nathan might want to try to kill the game off here with a flat pass, but I don't think so. If it was 4th and 4, he might go for it. You can't kick a field goal here. Zerline's not that good. You got to punt. Let's check it out. No, he is going to go big and try to kill this game off right here. I kind of like this call after my. Hey, look, if he hits Matt Ryan's card, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10 are all beautiful rolls. Plus the receiver readings could be good. Mick's got a double team correctly. He's not going to run the ball here, although he could try to go for that line bug. 7 and 8 on the defensive card, possibly the 5 or 9 for the guard. That could pick up the first down too. I think he's going to try to use Matt Ryan's flat pass card. Look for him. The thing is, Nathan's been mixing it up really well. You have to choose wisely, as they would say in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Choose wisely. Don't call run here. Square into Heartline. Brings him back. Defensive card +2. Did not get the white die 6. Did not land on Ryan's card. And Mick and the Lions take over. Ooh, Nelly, we could be in for an exciting finish. 1:45 to go. Nathan has totally shut down the Lions' offense in the second half. And matter of fact, he's allowed only 3 points since the first quarter. But now it's time to prove your mettle. Nathan needs 1 stand. Mick needs 1 drive. 20-17 Lions, or 20-17 Rams. The Lions have the ball at their own 36. And they have all 3 timeouts. Quick slant to Greg Olsen. What are we going to get? Interception. Oh, my. That's a bad result for Mick. You got to feel for him a little bit. Nathan takes over on downs. Still 3 timeouts left. So this isn't quite over. Wow. Sometimes you can be a little bit too conservative with the flat passes. But Nathan's such a good double teamer, you hate to throw short sometimes. Quarterback sneak to Matt Ryan, guessed wrong as he was keying on Jay Brown. 3-yard pickup. Again, stop him, he held him to a field goal. 2nd and 7. Full house backfield. Looking for all those 5s go up to 6s. The 0 goes up to a 4, and Cameron Jordan's 4 goes up to a 5. Plus, Michael Robinson's 5 goes up to a 6. So it's going to be a run. Brown, Thomas, or Ryan. Inside run to Andre Brown. A pass call. Don't know if I like that. But, again, Nathan might have been trying to catch him off guard with a short pass against that 0-strong safety. 3rd and 6. Polo. 3rd and 6. Polo. Again, will Nathan try to kill it off by picking up a first down? Or will he be happy to make the Lions use their last time out? I think he'll throw the ball here. Nick can only double team 1 person. And look for a pass. No. Sneak from Matt Ryan, 3-yard pickup. Get you into good field goal range. Timeout, 1:15 left. Zerline, again, his card is not that great from the 33 on. So 33 to 37 is not great. So if he gets a +2, or +3, I mean, that could make it bad. Oh, forget about the field goal. He's not even going to bother with it. This is the game right here, folks. It could be. Nathan picks his first down out. It is definitely over. No Brandon Mebane in there. He might just go off tackle. But Thomas. Go flat with Matt Ryan's excellent flat pass card. I'm looking for a flat pass here. Torrey Smith flat pass. Pierre Thomas flat pass. Something like that. Mick's got a double team the right guy. Inside run to Thomas. There's a man there, but guessed wrong. That's a first down, but the penalty's on the flag. Penalty flag. A holding against St. Louis. He's going to have to punt. What a crazy last few minutes of this game. So he'll try to punt it out of bounds.
Well, you didn't look at me when you opened your eyes.
I'm not sure about the punt returner for Detroit. Let's take a quick look if we can. Punt return, touchdown on 2. He's going to get a chance. He's gotta try it. He's gotta try it. It's a fair catch. You gotta, in that situation, you gotta go for it. I mean, you did lose 17 yards of field position, but that touchdown would have pretty much ended the game. So now we're gonna need some craziness. Now you want those 6 white lie. Nathan's showing blitz, but watch him pull 2 guys back. Matt Stafford, Mr. Stafford. Mr. Stafford. Let's check out your long pass card. He has a long pass on long gain and 8. A penalty there on a flat pass. Man, at this point, you gotta air that out. Nick, quit messing around with the dinking and the dunking. You gotta go deep. Go deep, young man. We got a hot game of Marco Polo going on. Marco! I'm jumping in and playing as soon as we're done with this. Fly to Josh Gordon. Now you need that 8 on Stafford's card, not double team. Can you get an 8? Nope. You get a 4, which is +1. The worst case scenario, you'd rather have an incomplete there. It's a hurry up call. Almost wish you're off, maybe better off spiking it. Look for a deep pass here to Olsen, Gordon, or Avery. Nathan can double team 3 of them. It's a hitch to Gordon being double teamed by the linebacker. +6, again, waste of time. But at this point, it's pretty much academic. You got to get a long pass completion here and get out of bounds.
That's the other way around, man. But I can hear you.
It was a fun game. Looks like Nathan's got this now. And going deep also gives you the chance of a dump off. Yes, it gives you a chance of a sack, but hey, she's just playing, guys. Okay, here we go. Deep pass.
What? You
He might go for a flat pass here. Sideline right, he does. Double team by the linebacker. You need a long 30-yard completion or long gain on the deep card. Get 9, get a first down out of bounds. That could have been good. Could have been 53 on the receiver card. You got some juice there, but it was an 8, but 8 on the T card, not the O card. So now, again, you're in the same spot. Long pass and get out of bounds. AJ Green has a dot. Donnie Avery has a 51-yard completion on his resume. Gordon, of course, has a dot. And Avant has a 31-yard completion. It should have kept Olsen in there. I think he's, well, maybe not. I don't know. I think it seems like Olsen should have a dot, but maybe he doesn't. Okay, sideline right to AJ Green. Trying to hit those big numbers again. 9 out of bounds? Yes. So now, one play, unless there's a penalty.
You met me.
It's pretty desperate to spot at this point anyway. So let's see. Nathan earns his reputation here as an excellent defensive coach, shutting down the Detroit offense. And let's look at the standings real quick. Check the play. Still not in. So Detroit was the number 3 seed at 12-4. Nathan, the Rams, was the 7 seed. 3-2-6 defensive formation. No more blitz showing. So you got to go to, really the only way to make it is to go to Green or Gordon. Unless there's a penalty.
It's right there, Hunter. You missed us. You
All right, hitch to Josh Gordon. Double team by the defensive back. That's going nowhere. And that's the game. All right, guys. That'll do it for a SOMSFA playoff snippet. We got the obligatory good games. It was a fun fourth quarter to watch. Nice job by Nathan. Mick says that last drive was the first down of the second half. Just tough sledding there against Nathan's defensive calls. And on that note, I also am going to jump in the pool here. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will talk to you later.